Hello everyone, this is Moz. So just wanted to share this data from the Chicago Association of Realtors. They release this data every week and every month. I found out this spreadsheet and the presentation on their website, and it's for the last week of August and it's for the month of July. I found some really interesting numbers that I feel like will provide a really nice background or forecast for the future of real estate market just in the Chicago area, not in the Illinois, just the Chicago area. So uh, if you see this numbers, you will be able to realize like Chicago market is different than other markets in United States, probably Austin and some market in California. So this first I'm showing you this August 27th, which is the last week of August, and it has some interesting numbers. And then I will show you the July Chicago Metro uh, numbers. And they are very interesting to me, and that's why I want to share this. And if we look at uh, new listings last week, they are down 3% and detached, and they're down 22.5% in attached. Uh, and then the listings under contract, they are down 5.1% and attached are down 21%. It's a big significant uh, decrease, this 21% and this 22%. Then, moreover, if we look homes for sale year over year change, detached, there is a gain of positive 6.87%, and attached is actually less homes for sale. Uh, as you can see, I just got this data, it shows right here. And single family detached, new listing decreased to 391. Under contract sales decreased also. Uh, Inventory increased. So it shows some uh, changes in real estate market that the inventory is increasing. So that's a positive sign for buyers, I guess, if they are waiting to get some really nice opportunity. For the month of July, you can see the number, median sale price was increased to 344, market time decreased to 40 days, percent of original list price received decreased to 0.9 to 98.6%. Monthly supply is increased actually to 10.7% to more than 3 months. So this is for the detached. Now, if we look at the uh, attached, that's also some really interesting facts and numbers here. As we can see, for the attached, which are your apartment, condominiums, new listing again, they decreased with D. Under contract sales also decreased. Inventory also decreased. So everything is decreasing in attached, which is mainly in Chicago. Uh, Mainly people or mostly people live in attached single family units or apartments, condominiums. So it is decreasing each matrix, new listing, under contract, sales, inventory, everything is decreasing, and not just like by 1 or 2%, it is in 20s. So that's a significant decrease. For the month of July, there was increase in prices. You can see this is not my numbers actually. This is totally facts. I'm not creating all these numbers. These numbers are from Chicago Association of Realtors, so they are accurate. Market time decrease, percent of original list price. You see, there was increase. There's still increase, or this month it's actually decreased. For the month of July, oh sorry, there was decrease for the single family, and uh, attached it has increased. So month supply is kind of similar to detached and attached. So yeah, that's the uh, this last August week numbers. I wanted to share this market data that shows really different uh, numbers that I really liked. So it is the month of July, and it is uh, interesting for me that uh, so many differences were going on in the month of July. If we start looking at the detached family market overview, new listings, they were increasing from compared to last year, 2021. In closed sales, they were also uh, they decreased in the month of July. Under contract decreased, median sales price increased. So it shows like in Chicago, housing is still increasing, whereas in some other metropolitan areas like in Texas, there are significant decrease in prices, and here, by comparison, it's increasing. Median increase, but in average actually decreased this year. So also look at the average list price also decreased. So I take that back. That uh, it is not similar to other parts of the country. It is kind of similar. Median, other than median, average and average sales price and list price is decreasing. Percent of original list price received 98. So buyers are negotiating with sellers because they are not just giving them, okay, if they're asking for 100,000, they're not just giving them 100,000, they're actually bringing it down to 98, 96, 95. So there is some negotiation when during this sale of a house in the current market. And this data is for detached single family. Attached single family is kind of, no, it's not the same. It's different story. Attached, look at this increase, 12% increase in average list price. Median is increased, sales are decreased. So there is a difference in attached single family than detached single family in market, Chicago market. We saw average list price in the detached decreased, but in attached, it's increased to 11%, 12%, and decrease in detached of about 5%. So there's that difference. This is another important metric that shows how attached and detached single family in July uh, were doing. As you can see, last 3 years, um, in the month of July, last year there were more and new listings, and then 2020 there were more detached. Is increasing year over year, month over month is increasing. Detached, and there is a drop in attached year over year, month over month. That's really interesting. Closed sales, again, closed sales. We have metrics that show that they are down. In July, they are down in detached and attached, and year to date, they are little bit up here. They're down from the last year, about more than 1,000. Attached, this number right here in 2020, when a lot of people were moving out of Chicago, downtown Chicago, and now it shows like a trend that people are coming back, and uh, so they're buying stuff in Chicago, and that's a important figure to understand that people are coming back into the city and they're not leaving the city. Instead, they're coming back again. So it's a good indication for city. Under contract, detached down, attached down. That's the month of July again. And year to date, 6,723 under contract and 12,833 in attached. Median sales, that's the best one. I really like this because median sales increased 344 and detached 345, like plus 10,000, down from 2020. And year over year, they are same. Uh, 1,000, I would say same. So not big difference. Average sales price decreased in July. Year over year is increased here, is increased here, attached and detached. It is in 450 for about 500. So that's another good metrics. Average list price. This is when someone lists their home to sell in a marketplace in MLS or Zillow or some private for sale by owner opportunity or situation. So average listing prices have decreased if we look in July of 2020 from five and a half, 563,000 to now 466,000, almost a $100,000 decrease in detached, and attached is a different story. And here you have increase in numbers to 508. So that's a real difference from the previous year, where it's going up, detached going down. So it's interesting how people are thinking to sell their properties in here in that market is going down, and the attached single family is going up. So it's the same city, but just different type of property and how it affects the pricing in an area. It just shows real good example. Moving on to original list price received 98.2% and 98.6% people received the original listing price. Housing affordability index, again, inflation running high and prices of housing getting high. It makes the housing affordability index come down to 81 and 82, and year to date 85 and 80%. So that's another metric for the buyers, how they can afford market time. So there was a big talk like how big is the market, how much house can stay in the market. And then, as you can see, in 2020, it was the highest, uh, 70 days, and detached. Now it's down to 40 days. And attached, it was 68, 66, and now it's 48. So that's a significant decrease. So shows like people are buying uh, the real estate, and monthly supply of inventory is high. Still 3.1% in 2022, 2021, it was 2.8. Uh, it goes with this slide right here about the market time. Inventory of homes for sale. Uh, that is interesting because inventory is increasing. And in July, inventory from the last year, July, is above, plus 7.5%. So it's increasing. All listings in market, all properties, as you can see from comparing to last July in 2021 to this July, it is negative 15% drop. Closed sales are dropping. Under contract is dropping. Median sales price increase. It's really hard to understand the scenario. Like, closed sales are dropping. People are not buying, and still the median sale price is increasing. Why? New listings are also dropping because there is a less demand, supply and demand concept here, I guess. Average list price increased to 491. So yeah, this is the market time. Month supply of inventory 3.1, down from 3.5, 11% change, decrease. Inventory of homes for sale decrease to negative 16.3%. So there you go, guys. This is really interesting data, and it's from the Chicago Association of Realtors, and it shows where the market is going. In my opinion, it is going to last like this for the August. That data would look different from this, but it is changing where housing prices are coming down, inventory is coming down, median sales price is coming down. To my knowledge, I have seen the indicators coming down, which means that housing in Chicago will get more affordable for the people. And it is a good indication that if people can buy houses, it will stay in balance, and it's good for community, good for the world. And yeah, this is interesting times, and how the market will come up in next few months will really tell us for the investors if it's a good opportunity to add some more properties in their portfolio when the market is down and take advantage of the situation which is building up. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this. Have a good day.